It's fourth round. What's going on, guys? We over here live right now. Undercard is going down. Curtis Stevens is beating the hell out of James Larosa right now, but Larosa is coming back, and it looked like he's trying to wait for Curtis Stevens to tire out. But it's a good fight, real competitive, and right now it is the fourth round. So it's going down, y'all. What's going on, y'all? I see y'all popping up right now. What's good? What's going on, Danny Jones? My man, Junior Herrera, Ray Valero. What's going on, y'all? I got my man over here, Barbershop Conversations. We're going to go ahead and try to call some of the fight. I don't know if we're going to be calling the main event, but we are right now watching Curtis Stevens versus James Larosa. It looked like Curtis Stevens was about to knock him out in the first round, and now it's a competitive match. Yeah, James Larosa, man, he got a lot of heart because that was a firestorm he had to walk through in them first rounds, the first two rounds that was. So we're here at the T-Mobile Arena. Nice arena over here. This is actually the first fight I've actually covered. Oh, look at James Larosa. He flexing, sticking his tongue out at Curtis Stevens in the fourth round now. Curtis Stevens was beating the hell out of him in the first round, but it's competitive now. It is a fight. What's going on, y'all? I see y'all popping in now. We over here chilling. Huh? Who was that? Let's see.
I'll monitor all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we got my man Fred over here at Barbershop Conversations to the right of me. It's going down, y'all. Pound for pound supremacy this Saturday tonight in another hour or so. We're going to know who the undisputed pound for pound champion is. Hey, Fred, go ahead and pick your mic up. Make sure we got a good mic check. Okay, let me make sure your mic is on. You ain't hearing nothing?
Mike, yeah.
Had you on mute.
Yeah,
turn it down?
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, let me turn down Fred's mic over here. I sound too loud?
No, you're not loud. I'm loud.
You good.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, so Fred.
What's up?
It's going down, man. Pound for pound supremacy. What kind of prediction you call? How you calling the fight, man?
I got Andre Ward winning by complete mental destruction. I just think that
mental destruction. I like that.
Yeah, similar to the Carl Froch. I don't. Similar to Canelo the last 3 rounds against Mayweather. Similar to Postel against Crawford. I just simply see him outclassing him. You know, Kovalev has never shown the propensity to have any type of game when his punches aren't extended.
Yeah.
You know, so and I think Andre Ward knows this. He's going to have to take a few jabs, maybe take a few hooks on the ear, maybe on the top of the shoulder. But once he gets inside, I just simply believe it's going to be a night and day fight.
Yeah.
You know, like we're seeing now.
Yeah.
You know, the first 2 rounds, Curtis Stevenson comes out like he's the best fighter in the world, and reality steps in. You can't hold that pace for 12 rounds, and now De La Rosa has a chance to actually steal this fight.
Absolutely. Speaking of this fight, if you guys just saw him tuning in right now, Curtis Stevens, he was beating the shit out of James De La Rosa in the first 2 rounds, hitting him with body shots, hooks, and everything. But James De La Rosa, with the heart that he has, he rallied back, and he kind of tired Curtis Stevens a little bit, or maybe I should say Curtis Stevens, he tired himself because he was throwing. It was just so easy for him to hit Larosa. But, man, you got to give Larosa a lot of credit, man, because he's back in the fight. I mean, Curtis Stevenson, he's looking great right now. They're in the center of the ring. It's a jab match right now. But you could see that Curtis Stevens, he's trying to get his second win before he throws another barrage of punches. it's probably going to take him a round or so to even regain that energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fill that health bar back up. You know what I mean? So, but hey, Larosa's looking good now. No.
Yeah, De La Rosa. He took
Larosa just came in with a nice combination, and Curtis didn't respond back. He just threw a little jab right there. And right now, Larosa is somewhat of the aggressor.
He's definitely have Curtis Stevenson on his back foot. And because of Curtis Stevenson, first let me get a shout out. We got a lot of shout outs. Alex Lopez. Shout out to Alex Lopez. Appreciate you. Raul Bravo. Yeah.
Shout out to Raul Bravo. You better not be no decaf now. All right, man.
But Curtis Stevenson is short like me, so it's definitely challenging to fight off your back foot, not unless you got one of the best pulling counters like a Floyd Mayweather. But you gotta have perfect footwork to have a pulling counter and fight off your back foot. You know what I mean? So, but Curtis Stevenson really hasn't landed nothing of substance in a round and a half.
He done really slowed down, man. He done really slowed down, and LaRosa's confidence is building right now. So I mean, I'm hoping Curtis he get his second win, man, because look at them jabs. LaRosa's throwing some really nice jabs. He mixes them in with pity-pat jabs, and then every now and then he'll surprise you with a stiff jab. And right now, Curtis Stevens is he's either tired or frustrated or both. But I just hope he regains his energy for it.
Yeah, it's one of them rounds where he purposely, I think he purposely took off. And if he found a window to jump out of, he probably would have. You know what I mean? It's like running a marathon. I'm not sure if any of your subscribers actually run a marathon, but I've run a few. And you pick spots in the marathon, preferably you want it downhill or on an even surface where you can make up time. But Curtis Stevenson should come out. But what I find ironic is he stands up in between rounds, which I find. And so you guys know.
So he can't be that tired, right?
No, he can't be that tired. And so you guys know John David Jackson is his trainer. So Sergey Kovalev is in the locker room all by himself.
Yeah. Hey, talk about the stark contrast of the stark contrast of that. He trains Sergey Kovalev and Curtis Stevens, two polar opposites.
Polar opposites. And Curtis Stevenson is 100% Brooklyn. And if you guys want to read it between the lines, you know what I mean? He's 100% tough. 100% Negro. He comes off that way when you interview him. You know what I mean? And definitely stark contrast because you hear Sergey Kovalev. Many of your subscribers don't know how I feel about Sergey, but I think Sergey is.
Say it a million times if you want.
Sergey Kovalev is one of the most hated boxers I've ever covered. You know what I mean? I went to his media workout. And I gave him a chance, Dante. I gave him a chance to clean up all the bad vibes so we can just turn the page and move on because everyone makes mistakes, including myself.